Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VRAY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis last week, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is just a little house clean and go ahead and get rid of that line down there. Sure, that level pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that watched the video from last week, talked about this area right here at 255 as a resistance, but now that the price is up above it, that would be considered an area of support now. And what I would consider the ideal of when we say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be, staying up above 255. With that being said, if the price falls below it, that doesn't mean everything's totally destroyed or anything like that. Taking a step back and looking at everything from more of a bigger picture now, that's where the purple line comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. Now, a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 255 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls are in control of this current trend here. As far as levels of resistance, still have the initial level, which I talked about last week, right up there. Let's see, what is that? $2.65. If the price can push up through 265, then keep an eye on that pink line right there, which is the very famous 200-period simple moving average. So all in all, though, nice movement today. Great way to start off the week. The week is young, still 4 days left, so let's see if the bulls can build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.